Hi fam, welcome to a new video, and this time around I have a sit down video, and as you can tell I'm not alone. I am with my sister and she will introduce herself.
Sure, Dumela. My name is Meme. Yes. I'm very shy, guys, so never mind me.
She's not shy, guys. She's not shy. But welcome to my channel. Welcome to this video, and welcome to you. If it's your first time here, welcome. Please consider subscribing, join my family, click on the subscribe button down below. And to my returning subscribers, my fam, my loyal people, welcome back, lovies. Thank you so much for the continued support, and thank you so much for showing up on this video. So without wasting time, let's get into the video. This is going to be a Q&A, who is more likely type of questions. That's what we're going to be responding to try and understand us, and what we like, what we enjoy, what we are like, etc. But also just to have fun shooting this video. So yeah, stick around. So I'm gonna be looking down on my phone from time to time because the questions are on here, and we will tackle these as best as we know how. Okay, let's get into the questions. First question says, who's more likely to forget where they put their keys?
Ooh.
How are we gonna answer? Like, will you answer first and then, or we answer? Yeah. I don't think anyone between the two of us would forget where we put keys.
I once forgot.
Saraz, why? What happened?
Ooh. I normally put keys in one place, but I don't know what happened that time. But strangely, I found the keys exactly where they were supposed to be, but 3 weeks late.
Oh my gosh! Eli keys are in
Front door.
Oh my gosh! No, I don't. I wouldn't forget. I don't know. I wouldn't misplace keys or put them where I don't remember. Or yeah. So that's you. So you are more likely. Who's more likely to forget? Who's more likely to get lost while driving? You. You. I'm good with directions, so I wouldn't get lost. Even if I'm in a place I'm not familiar with, I kind of somehow figure out where I should go. Like, I don't get lost while driving. Yeah.
Hey, still remember the time I got lost. I was like, where am I now? So yeah, I get lost easy.
Oh my gosh, no ways. Okay, who's more likely to leave the lights on? No one. More like, not me, definitely not me.
What lights?
Like in the house.
I sleep with lights on.
Oh my gosh. Like, I feel like I'm learning new things about you that I didn't know. Hey,
Oh.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Since when?
I don't know.
That's new. That's new to me. Okay. Who's more likely to binge watch a TV series?
Nah.
Okay, I will binge watch a TV series, but you are more likely to binge watch like a soap or drama series.
Do I? Or I used to.
Yeah, maybe used to. Well, yeah, but I love series, TV series, so I guess I'm more likely to binge watch. Who's more likely to stay up late?
Doing what? Depends on what you do. I love my sleep.
Yeah, I love sleep, but I'm not like I sleep because I have to sleep. I don't think I'm like I sleep because I want to go to sleep. Nah.
Oh,
Yeah, so I think I'm more likely to stay up because I sleep late. Who's more likely to fall asleep during a movie? Not me. But I know my hubby would probably say,
sure. I don't remember myself falling asleep watching a movie, so no.
yeah. Now it happened once at the cinema that I remember. And were you there? But like a few of us had gone to the cinema with our father-in-law. And I was so tired. Like I had had a very hectic week. It was a Friday night. And as soon as the movie started, I fell asleep. But also we were watching an Afrikaans movie, I think.
I wasn't there. But I'm sure I would have fallen asleep as well.
Yeah, no, as soon as the movie started, I was gone. Yeah. Okay, who's more likely to take longer to get ready in the morning?
Not me.
Not me. I take an hour, 30 minutes. I'm done.
Depends where I'm going.
Yeah.
But most times I'm the last to prepare. But because I give myself short times.
Who's more likely to lose track of time? Not me.
I think lately me.
Look at my one Chabajalo. What do you want to say? Do I lose track of time? Babe, between me and you, who's always late?
You.
No. If we are going somewhere together, I'm going to finish first.
You know
And
what?
then you make me
How do you
late.
do it?
Why?
Continue like I think I might.
Oh, wowzer. Okay. Okay, but between the two of us, not me. I'm not more likely to lose track of time. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Who's more likely to be the messy one?
Ooh. I used to be a neat freak. So I don't know whether it's growing up or kids, but now I don't care.
Yeah.
So people who knew me while I was at varsity will say, no, that one is a neat freak, but they will be shocked. So,
Yeah, no, I think right now, letting not messy or but like I'm chilled. Like if that thing is sitting there, as long as I know when I get up I'll move it, it's fine. Doesn't bother me right now. But it's not gonna sit there forever. But when I get up I'll move it. So that's why I'm saying like right now, in this season I'm in, I'm chilled.
and it gives peace of mind.
Yeah.
That's the time when I was like a neat freak. Everything will frustrate me. Like, why did you leave this here? Why don't you pick up after yourself? So now I'm like, you left it there. You'll find it there.
Yeah. Who's more likely to be the organized one? I think both of us. I think we are equally organized. Okay. Who's more likely to order takeout for dinner? Me.
Not
Me. Yeah. Who's more likely to cook a fancy meal?
you.
Yeah. But Lena, you can cook a fancy meal. Who's more likely to try adventurous foods? Me. Octopus, snail, those type of things. Yeah.
Sure, I know. I'm still afraid of seafood, so not me.
I still need to taste, to have crab.
Strangely, I want to have crab.
Really? Yeah. Okay, who's more likely to eat the last slice of pizza? Me, I guess. Who's more likely to have a sweet tooth? You. You.
Oh, it's embarrassing, but yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Sweet things. Yeah, I'm not big on sweet things.
Sugar is my comfort.
Yeah. Who's more likely to forget to buy groceries? Forget.
How do you forget?
I wouldn't forget, but I could be laid back when it comes to like when I like pay weekend. I don't want to be out and about. I don't want to be grocery shop. Like I put it for later, and then sometimes it's like a week has gone by. Then we'll only go next weekend, like the following weekend. So I don't. Yeah, because I don't want to be out and about. Got pay weekend. I just don't like that.
I don't mind.
But I wouldn't forget to buy groceries. Who forgets?
No, the cupboards will tell you.
Exactly, in the fridge. Okay, who's more likely to be the better cook?
Ooh,
I think it's equal.
really? I think I used to. Lately, I don't enjoy cooking.
Yeah, I also don't enjoy cooking. But I mean, if the skill is there,
Yeah, true.
who's more likely to enjoy spicy food? Me. Who's more likely to suggest trying a new restaurant?
You?
Yeah, I think so. Who's more likely to snack between meals? I did it a lot this week.
I do snack. Actually, this year I do it a lot. So,
Yeah. Between meals, I think you like snacking more than that's what I'm saying. I know I did it a lot this week, but typically
I do. Like, I'll just grab this here. I do.
okay, so we're moving to the next group of questions. Sorry. Who's more likely to initiate a spontaneous trip?
You, of course. Not me.
Yeah, I like traveling. I like spontaneous things. I just feel like they bring so much excitement and yeah, nice vibes. Who's more likely to plan a surprise party?
You, of course.
Yeah. Also, I like surprises. I think I just like making people feel good. So whatever it takes, like if it's a surprise, great. If it's a gift or whatever, like just as long as I can make someone feel good. Yeah. Who's more likely to dance at a party?
Not me. Not me.
I think I used to. Yeah.
I remember how no dance ale alo.
Oh my god. So to give context, at a family wedding a couple of years ago, my husband's uncle was dancing because I like dancing and whatever. I got up and then we started dancing together. So when I came back, I'm like, yo, maybe that doesn't look good because why can dance alone? And the Mama Lume was just sitting there. Yeah, I was like, yeah. So my hubby was like, no, he's your uncle as well, so it's not an issue. So I kind of relaxed. Yeah. Anyway, so who's more likely to be the social butterfly?
Not me.
But you can be. I think we are equally like ambiverts, like introvert, extrovert, 50-50, ne? Especially around people that you feel like you share something in common with or comfortable with, then that extroverted or social butterfly side comes out. So I think it depends on the context and who you are around with. Sometimes you are more of a social butterfly than I am, and other times it's me.
Yeah.
So yeah. Who's more likely to be the one who remembers birthdays?
You, of course.
No, I think you also remember birthdays.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. You don't agree?
Not
Okay.
now.
But hey, yeah,
Before I used to like no
I
birthdays. Now,
but for some reason, birthday at Senilo almost dribbles me. What's almost because I think it's the 22nd, can't it's the 24th. Yeah.
but every time when I have to write birthdays down, I'm like, Kana, ke mangwadi 22, ke mangwadi 24.
Who's more likely to get more likes on social media? It depends on the social media platform. Because I'm more active on Instagram and then WhatsApp, of course. You are more active on Facebook and WhatsApp.
I'm not active on Facebook.
So on
Just
Facebook,
there.
you would get more likes because I'm not active on Facebook. I even forget that I have Facebook. And
But I
then,
think on WhatsApp, I can get 100 views on a status. And
yeah. That would make me so anxious though. Like, all these people, that's a lot.
a lot. And then I'm like,
100 is a lot. So it's you, hey.
I guess.
Yeah. Who's more likely to enjoy outdoor activities?
I think I also would enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's 50-50. Who's more likely to suggest a movie night?
You?
Me. I don't think you like movies. Ne? And hi Sally.
I'm not a movie person. I watch because people are watching.
Yeah. Who's more likely to be the adventurous traveler?
You?
Adventurous. Traveler, yes, but adventurous, I'm not sure. Like, I'm adventurous to an extent. Yeah. Okay. All right. Who's more likely to read a book in one sitting?
I'm so guilty of that.
Of reading. Okay.
I'll read and in the morning my eyes are complaining because I don't want to stop in between. I want to know what happened and then what happened.
Oh my gosh.
Then I
Yeah.
don't sleep.
No, I'm a slow reader. Like, it'll take me, unless I really enjoy it. I almost finished Mpumi's book in one sitting. But then I stopped because I wanted to have something to read the next day because this was over the holidays. So, yeah, I wouldn't finish a book in one sitting though. So that's you. Who's more likely to enjoy DIY projects? I think you.
Yeah, depending.
I think you. Who's more likely to play video games?
Not
Me. Me. Yeah, and we've done that in the past. Like just spend the weekend indoors, and just play games. Yeah. Who's more likely to enjoy gardening? I think you. I like plants, but I'm not the nurturer. Like from seeding all the way to. I like getting a plant that's already growing, and then I can just take care of it from there. But I wouldn't say
love
I'm.
plants. I think I can enjoy starting it from. I do enjoy it.
Yeah, so you are more likely to enjoy gardening than me. Yeah. I think I became to like growing up, taking care of plants, but they were already there. So it was just a matter of you make sure the soil is right, you water the thing, you prune it when it's time to prune it, and that's it. So that I can do. I love that, but not starting and not and repotting and
I enjoy the repotting, the starting over. That.
Who's more likely to sing in the shower? Not me. I want to talk when I'm in the shower.
Talk with who?
I'll be like, baby, yo, I just got an idea. What? Oh, you know what? I think I figured it out now. Like things make sense for me in the shower. Like I get creative when I'm in the shower. So I will most likely want to talk, not sing.
I sing anyway, so I could sing in the shower.
Who's most likely to enjoy watching sports? Me. Ne?
I'm not a sports fan.
Yeah.
Trying to be now.
Yeah. Who's more likely to be the better photographer?
You,
Hey, I think so.
you love photos, so you.
Who's more likely to spend more time outdoors? I think it's equal. I think it's 50-50. Okay. Who's more likely to pack too much for a trip? You.
I overpacked it.
Yeah, I tried to pack for the occasion and then should the weather go either way, and then just an extra outfit or two. You go overboard. Like you pack 3 outfits for a day. Yo,
No. And now with kids,
it's worse. Yeah.
Like now, I feel like I packed a lot of things.
But your suitcase is not that big for you and 2 kids.
I think it's because along the way, I got a skill of packing.
Mm.
So I can pack a lot of things in a small suitcase.
Who's more likely to enjoy hiking in nature? Not me.
Not me.
I don't like hiking. Yeah. I don't like anything that's got a risk for falling. Count me out. Who's more likely to suggest a road trip? Me. Because ke rata tsela. I think I like exploring and seeing new things, new places, wabo, and just learning about different parts of this country. Who is more likely to get seasick on a boat? Not me.
Me? And I love things, so
Yeah.
whenever I know I have to go there, I'll take something.
Yeah, no. That once happened when I was a child, like years ago on holiday, and I think it was the only time.
I go up with that sickness.
Serious.
So I'll be like, no, I know I have motion sickness, so even before I travel, I'll go to the doctor. Like, what can I use? So
Yeah, I didn't know that about you.
because I take precautions.
Who's more likely to prefer a relaxing beach vacation? I think the both of us. Although I'm okay with a vacation in the mountains, so it doesn't always have to be the beach. Like sometimes I'm okay with just as long as I'm in nature. Yeah. Who's more likely to get excited about visiting historical sites?
Isn't it you?
I think it's you. Don't you like museums and stuff like that?
Oh yeah. I've developed a new liking to them. A new.
Yeah. So that's you. Who's more likely to be the better navigator? Me.
You.
I'm a human navigator.
You. I always have to be like, oh, left.
Yeah. Who's more likely to try local cuisine while traveling? Me. I think, yeah. I think me.
She got tired. Kusiburi.
And happen to oh my kids, oh wow, mama. Una le impressed, una le lukunyana ya o impressed. Ba go betse ka mazaza. Bana ba ba rata mazaza hle. These ones are going to be interesting. Who's more likely to save money for a rainy day? You. Both. No. I think we both are.
Mm.
Ne? Yeah. Who's more likely to splurge on unnecessary items? Me. But that was in the past, guys. Like, I'm a better person now. I'm more not. I don't want to say I'm more responsible. I've always been responsible, but I think I've outgrown that thing, man. I don't buy unnecessary things. Like what is like Nuji, if you have to see in the last videos where I was unboxing things, like what did I buy unnecessary? Maybe it's those little purses. Say, let's say, I don't know what I'm gonna use them for. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, maybe it's me. Who's more likely to keep track of expenses? Both. Ne?
I'm very guilty of that.
Yeah, Lena, I keep track of yeah. Who's more likely to enjoy bargain hunting? You. Yeah, I think it's you.
I don't say. I do. Like even grocery shopping, like you, when mosquito, I don't mind. If there's a sale, I go.
Yeah.
I remember there was a time once a kilo of Sibek Samali, this other lady, this other lady, Haxatla Samalwena, or some Rekeni, boy, you save more, boy. So it's Ali Ukirata.
Who's more likely to give in to impulse purchases? I want to say me, but I feel like you also have given into impulse purchases.
Really?
No. When I below Rata online, when there was Wish, you were there. Then there was runway sale. One day. What is that one called?
Which one?
Yellow, yeah, branding Ekaring take a lot, blue and white and black. One day sale or one day what? I don't know. You haven't been on that one. Then now there's Temu. I'm sure you've also bought from Shein.
Yes.
And online, I feel like you get impulsive.
No.
Not really.
I'm still responsible. I only bought once on Shein. Temu, yeah. I was testing it. Shein, I was like by what Wish, yeah. Wish I was.
Yeah.
My runway, it's no longer the same. Back then,
It's
I
not
used
the
to be
same.
like always I'm there.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's you.
Because of online.
Because I don't know. I Nike 50-50 between in-store shopping and online. And yeah, sometimes I am still impulsive, but I think I'm better, man. Compared to a few years ago,
Okay.
I think I'm better. Yeah. I don't know. I think what I tend to do now is keep things in my cart. Ne? Like if I'm on Superbalist or Take a Lot, whatever, like I'll keep things in my cart and then I'll think about it. If they're still there after a few days, whatever, then I'll buy. So it's not really impulsive buying.
Now I put things there. Like on Temu, I have about 13,000. No, but other times it's like, let me put it here so that when I don't want to buy, it's close. I don't have to search again.
Fair enough. Who's more likely to be the budget conscious one? I think both. Both of us. Who's more likely to be the better negotiator?
You.
Why? Negotiator or persuader?
Both.
Oh my gosh. But I'm interested to know why I'm more likely to be the better negotiator.
You do your homework, so you are able to negotiate for better bargains. Let's say when buying a car, you know what you want, you know what it should have, like you do your homework. With me, no.
But you also do your homework. before you make big purchases and things like that. Yeah, but I haven't seen you negotiating.
I'm not good in negotiating. Maybe
Yeah.
persuading, I can say yes, but negotiating, no.
Okay. Who's more likely to spend more time on their phone? Oh my gosh, you spend time with me, so you will say me, and in this relationship, it's you.
My husband will also say it's me, but no, I refuse.
Yeah, no, it's not me.
He used to say, "Kanana bisang, ke ngana tsena tse faswa matsomo."
Handcuffs.
But ona lo bitsa something hore ha e tlo we dula ile just here.
Oh my gosh.
But now ke yena aware.
Yeah, no, Lena, I'm not on my. Now be learning. I'm the kind of person of late who will put a status on WhatsApp and be like, I'm taking a few hours off. Like I just want to switch off and not be on my phone. No phone calls. Don't call me. Don't text me. I'll answer in everything tomorrow. Like, so I don't think I spend a lot of time on my phone. Who's more likely to be the tech savvy one? I think both.
Is it?
I think both. Yeah. Who's more likely to have the latest gadgets?
Not me.
You think so? Who's more likely to take more selfies?
You, of course, you.
I don't take as much pictures like I used to. Like,
but I also used to love pictures. I just gaining weight and not being confident with my body. Don't want photos anymore.
I think, Lena, that's my issue right now. Who's more likely to be the first to try a new app? I think you. I think you. Nah, like when I'm comfortable with whatever, I'll stay there. It takes a while to convince me to try something else. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's you. I think it's you. Who's more likely to enjoy online shopping? I think you enjoy online shopping more than me.
And COVID made it worse.
Yeah.
Worse.
Who's more likely to enjoy playing mobile games? Not me. I don't play games on my phone.
I don't even have a game on my phone.
Yeah.
I have demo games.
Oh my god!
But I only do that because there's something to get from them.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're entering another group of questions. Who's more likely to hit the snooze button in the morning? Not me.
Me? Lately, I used to be a morning person, but now when I have to wake up, I'm like, no, not now.
Who's more likely to try a new workout trend?
Not me.
Me. Like when I'm in my peak workout era, I think, yeah. Who's more likely to have a gym membership?
Not me.
I had a gym membership. I did not go to gym as often as I wanted to. I found it to be a waste of money. Then also we moved. Then it didn't make sense to travel all the way to go to that gym.
I've never had a membership. So.
I'm toying with the idea now, but I think I first want to get back into walking in Ukilabon and commit and see progress there before I can go back to, because there's a gym close. Actually, we have a couple of options nearby, but we'll see. Who's more likely to choose healthy food options? Both.
I think so.
Both of us. Who's more likely to enjoy outdoor activities for exercise? Both. Ne? Who's more likely? So, and they're always in my videos. They're always in my videos. Either Gadishaisa or you will just hear them. Who's more likely to initiate deep conversations?
You?
Me. Yeah, I love deep conversations. I love conversations in general, but very quickly they become deep. Yeah. Who's more likely to apologize after an argument? I think me.
I also do.
Yeah. Who's more likely to be the better listener? I think both. But do you think you are a better listener than me?
I think you.
I think, yeah, Linda, I think you are a good listener.
But better. Maybe we are 50-50.
Who's more likely to make decisions quickly?
You. Yo. I take my time.
Yeah, maybe. Who's more likely to be the planner?
You.
But you are also a planner, like organized.
And I'll always push things. Even in the background, I'll push.
So this could also be 50-50. Who's more likely to remember important dates and appointments? Who's more likely to be the peacemaker in conflicts? I think in our respective spaces, we both are. In the family, I think even there, we are equally peacemakers, I think. Hey, what do you think?
Yeah.
Are you going to elaborate? It doesn't matter. Just
No, yeah, I mean, I think elaboration or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not listening.
I'm listening because of peacemakers.
Okay. Who's more likely to initiate a discussion about feelings?
Are you? How did it happen?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's good to check in on people and just get an idea of how you're doing. I think it's also important to start the conversation and ask, because sometimes someone is not aware, but not having an internal conversation about the feelings. You can be experiencing something and it's go because life is not gonna stop, but you don't take the time to pause and to check in with yourself. So I do like to just ask, like, how are you doing? But sometimes I feel like we ask it, like now when I'm asked, I never get into the detail. I just say I'm fine and then we go on, But sometimes I'm like, how am I really?
It depends on who is asking and also on who I'm asking. Because sometimes I'll be like, do you really want to know how I am, or you're just asking? So it depends.
Yeah. Like the other day, because I know you will ask, like, how are you feeling? How are you doing? And I'm just like, I'm okay. And then conversation continues. But the other day when you asked, I was like, how am I? And then I told you I'm dealing with a rash. I'm dealing with a rash. And because I typically will say, I'm fine. Because that's the right thing to say. But of mana kanako, you're dealing with so much. Either you've got stress from this and that, or work, or you're busy, but we tend to just say we're okay. So I do like to probe and be like, how are you really? Yeah. Who's more likely to be the better problem solver?
Maybe you.
I don't know if I am a problem solver, but I don't like dwelling on a problem. So, like, I will listen unless you say, "Don't give me a solution." I'm just venting. If you don't put the disclaimer, I immediately jump into, maybe you want my input or whatever, and therefore I go into that mode where I immediately want to help or give a solution or give an idea or show a different side to try and help give a broader view on the situation. Like I don't want to just dwell on the issue, if you get what I mean. Yeah. Because Lynn, I think it comes from how I process things. Like if something is bothering me, I tend to talk about it just so I can get it out my system. But after talking about it, I want to put measures in place so that that thing doesn't happen again. So I always want to have a solution to the issue so that it doesn't repeat or whatever, or I handle it better next time. So I think that context is where I come from. And when someone comes to me and says, 1, 2, 3, 4, I go into that mode where I'm like, okay, how do we fix it so that next time it doesn't happen? Yeah. So I don't know if that makes me a problem solver or just trying to find a solution. Well, a solution is solving a problem. Yeah. Who's more likely to initiate plans with friends and family? Guys, my nickname should have been Maschawa, or my parents should have named me Maschawa because I like people. I like family. I like having friends. I love the idea of a new friendship developing. So I think I like bringing people together and, let's make plans, let's do this. The problem is I'm an introvert. And when that introvert side comes out, like I will be like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? Like, I don't want to go. But when the time comes, I'll go and I will enjoy myself. But at first, it's like, why did I do that? But yeah, I think, yeah. But you also like making plans. You do. Remember, the plan more plenty. Let's go out, let's take the kids out or whatever. Yeah. Okay, the last set of questions. Who's more likely to tell a cheesy joke? Cheesy? A joke? Okay, well, the kind of jokes that irritate my husband, I guess, are cheesy. So, yeah, maybe me. Who's more likely to laugh at their own jokes? Me! I think it's me. Who is more likely to enjoy watching stand-up comedy? Me. Yeah, I love comedy, especially after like a stressful week at work or whatever. Like I typically will end the week watching comedy just to laugh and take the pressure off, and then on Saturday we can watch something else. Yeah. And I think this year we've taken it a step further than just watching it on TV. Like we go out and attend comedy shows. Who's more likely to enjoy funny memes and videos? I think you also enjoy. Maybe I think you. Who's more likely to come up with funny nicknames? Not funny, but I like giving people I love nicknames. Yeah. Like I will either, even if it's not a nickname, but I'll call you sweetie or something. Like I love to give people nicknames. So not funny ones, but I'm more likely to give people nicknames. Yeah. Sometimes I'll call somebody banana, like whatever is cute and nice and okay, who's more likely to be the better storyteller? Maybe you. I think you are better. I get lost in my own story. Like I'll be telling this part of the story, and then what I said reminded me of something, and then I'm like park it there, and then and then I want to come back here, and I feel like I've lost you already. So I'm not the best storyteller. I think you are.
Okay. I think if that's the truth, it needs policy.
Yeah, I think you are the better storyteller. Who's more likely to enjoy playing board games and card games? I enjoy, I enjoy board games. Card games, maybe not so much anymore, purely because I haven't played them in a while. But yeah.
I used to enjoy them a long time ago, but now, no.
Yeah. Okay. And that brings us to the end of the video. Please let me know what you think of how we answered the questions. What do you think? Do you agree with our responses? And etc. If you know my sister in this, if I did not say at the beginning of the video, this is my sister in love, guys. Her husband and my husband are brothers, and we have basically become sisters over the years. Yeah, so I don't actually refer to her as my sister in love or sister in law. She's my sister. We've known each other now for 14 years, maybe. When did we meet? No, 13. When did we meet? No, 12 years. 12?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
When did we get 2012?
20, wasn't it beginning of 2013? Mahadia, how is it? 13, yeah. We met in 2013. Beginning of 2013-ish. Yeah, we met, early 2013. So it's been 12 years. Yeah, that's a long time ago. That's a long time ago. Yeah, Lynn, I thought it was more than that. I was 14, 15. So we've known each other for 12 years. And I think our relationship has grown and grown from that point. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that's the video. I hope you like it. If you do, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Please drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. And the questions. And if you want to see more videos like this, obviously she won't be here, but if you would like to see more sit-down videos like this, please do let me know. And yeah, most importantly, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Please join my fam and walk this journey with me. Okay. Bye for now.
Wow, when's this 50 kidding?